A
have finally
message
signed
from
off on
Melly.
the sanction list. Now, the question is whether this list is going to come out before or after elections. That is what we don't know, because if it comes out before, it will definitely have an impact on the upcoming elections. If it come out after, I don't know. But I guess we gotta wait and see. We don't know how the US wants to play this. We don't know how they're going to play it. We don't know if they're looking at, what's going to happen as it relates to the election, and Asadeen Mohammed looking as though he might win. APNU coming back strong. I honestly didn't expect that from the APNU, but we get a strong support base behind him as well. Well, the people just falling off. They just out here looking crazy, sounding crazy, doing crazy things, clutching at straw, desperation at its best. Desperation at this point in time. So right now we need to start. I've never felt so comfortable leading up to an election, and I'm feeling this comfortable because I know for a fact that the people is not gonna get back in office come September 1st, and even if they do manage to scrape by, they will definitely be a minority government, and with a minority government, the possibilities are endless. I'm not afraid of a minority government. I actually welcome a minority government, because then it forces the other party to go back to the drawing board, work together, and hopefully push this government out. So I'm not too concerned about a minority government. I'm not concerned about the PP either. Clearly shows that the PP are very, very, very much scared. Desperation. They're in the little PP group. If you go on my 590 Media Inc. page, you'll see they're in the PP group, targeting everybody that attends political rallies, putting their pitching group, trying to find out who's them, where the family does live, and all these kind of things to victimize and terrorize them. Imagine living in a country where attending a political rally equivalent to you being victimized. They want to know where you're living, where's your number, who's your father, who's your brother, who's your sister, and all of that. And it's getting really, 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 really scary. Another thing I want to talk about. So, I think I made the post yesterday. I don't know how much of you would have watched the post I made as it relates to the Chief Justice. I'm going to go down on my page because because I find it very strange, really, 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 really strange, that this government is going to move Roxanne George. She's going to be acting counselor, but then they're giving somebody else the position less than 40 days before election. They're deciding that they now want to put somebody else as acting Chief Justice. All right, and I hope that the international community is paying keen attention to what's happening here and what's going on, because y'all had 4 years and all these years to do whatever, to fix whatever, to move around whoever. Y'all wanted to move Roxanne George, if y'all wanted to put, y'all had all these years to do so. Y'all had these people acting for years upon years upon years and would not appoint them. But now, less than 40 days before election, you guys are now attempting to tamper with that position because they want to put somebody in there that is politically affiliated to them. Because let me explain what's happening. When any decision is to be made as it relates to election issues, the Chief Justice, although all those concerns and those issues have to go first to the Chief Justice. So whoever is the Chief Justice is going to be looking over all those matters, all those election issues, fraud, any concern that people would have regarding the elections, if they want to challenge something, or election results and election discrepancies, anything, it has to go to the Chief Justice. That is the person that's going to be overseeing that. So what the PP is now attempting to do, less than 40 months, less than 40 days leading up to the election, is now put a Chief Justice that is politically compromised and that is politically affiliated with them. So any decisions have to be made as it relates to the elections. It looking as though it's going to go in the PP favor because of who they're going to put to sit as acting Chief Justice. And that alone should speak volume. The PP, they're seeing the numbers. They know what's happening. They run social media. So as much as they say social media likes and views and all of that don't win election, they see what's happening. So that's why they've been attacking so hard. This is why they've been pushing critics and pushing all the other propaganda page to go hard, to dig up everything. But here's the funny thing. The harder they go, the more determined the people of Guyana be. Because as they push, the people are, and it says to me that people are honestly and truly really, really sick, tired, and fed up with this government. Right? So